Shamil Gaziev versus Brando Pericic. Now, in this fight, we got Shamil Gaziev. He's coming off of a loss to Waldo Cortez Acosta, who basically knocked him down with the jab in that fight. And there was some flurries there. Waldo looked like he was in some trouble, but he was able to catch Gaziev with a well-timed jab that he wasn't expecting. And over to Brando Pericic. In his last fight versus Louie Sutherland, we see all the athleticism, all the city kickboxing striking that he has for his 6'5" frame, 79.5 reach. He started off as a -145 slight favorite, but right now on Bet Online, my man Brando Pericic is a -130. And I do believe those are pretty good odds. You put 1.3 units to win 1 unit. I don't think Gaziev will be able to handle all the power and striking and athleticism that's coming at him from Brando Pericic. Gaziev doesn't have the best head movement. He's kind of slow in his footwork. And I think he could be at moments look like a sitting duck for Brando Pericic. Now, on the Gaziev side, he can grapple. He has been able to take down some fighters in the past. He finished Thomas Peterson before that, Waldo Cortez. That Martin Buday, he was able to finish Buday, who hasn't even really lost, really. I think he's out of the UFC, but Buday is no longer in the UFC. He lost by elbows and punches, standing TKO for Shamil Gaziev in that fight. And he got Dontel Mays, Thomas Peterson, and now Waldo Cortez loss. To be honest, he was on a bit of a hype train for being a potential contender, after putting them against Rosenstruik, who he wasn't able to go the full rounds, and he was only able to land a takedown, I think, only early in the fight. So his cardio may not be fully there. It may be there for 1 or 2 rounds, but it seems like Gaziev can, if this fight goes over 1 round, he might not be able to compete if it was all stand up for the full 3 rounds against Brando Pericic, who, of course, Brando Pericic, on the other hand, hasn't really gone over 1 or 2 rounds, really. You see a lot of round 1 wins here. He's not so much proven, but I mean, he is at City Kickboxing. They are known to have good takedown defense, so I'm expecting that his 6'5" frame will be able to withstand, for the most part, the grappling, where I believe Gaziev is only dangerous in round 1 against Brando Pericic in the grappling. I don't know if his cardio can hold up and to continue to grapple for rounds 2 and 3. And in all honesty, in round 1, I can see a Brando Pericic knockout, like what we've seen him against Louie Sutherland. I don't know if Gaziev will have the head movement or the mobility to stay away from any of those big shots that Pericic may land. Even though Gaziev has a power right hand of it for himself, I just don't think he has it in this fight after what we saw against Waldo Cortez Acosta. So